Oh, I could never resent you, princess, till the moon falls from the sky, or the sun burns to but a cinder. I will forever remember the name of my beautiful princess. Oh my god, what's the princess's name? Was I not listening, or did she never say it? It's a B name, right? Like Beatrice, Bernie, Bernie, no, oh god. Oh god, I don't have time for this. I've got to start the episode. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot to turn the stove off. Princess Beautiful. Because that's what I call you all the time, is beautiful. And it's the only name by which I need know you, princess. But you've been sitting here for many days, and I wish to ask you the next question. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me, bro. Yeah, to be fair, I am falling for this princess. I'll tell you what, she is A, a babe, B, she doesn't really lie, like certain narrators that we know, and C, it seems like every time she's at least tried to be, like, nice. Like, that one time she did stab me, but it literally wasn't her fault. We did try to kill, like, we were killing her. Like, it's not her fault, bro. I like this woman. Yes.
It says that your heart is gentle.
Aw, babes.
Even in the darkness, you are guided by compassion.
I'm guided by that thick ass. And compassion. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. That in itself is a contradiction. Stupid question. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Bro, don't call her that, alright? She's a beautiful woman. What do you think of this vessel? Good question.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Hey, you're making it sound like I forced her into it. Okay, let's not get into semantics here, alright? This ain't Doki Doki Literature Club. I didn't fucking trick her. I'm just trying to help her.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I like I know it's just like a small point, but I like the hands always covering the eyes, as if they're not allowed to see, and the hand on the mouth. Actually, eyes, the mouth, and the hands. So it's almost like she's given up her her independence. She's not allowed to see for herself, speak for herself, or do anything for herself. That's a good touch. That's pretty good. I like that. You know that at the end of this, Jesus, no, I'm not gonna kill her. No. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Now I've been thinking about this one.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen.
So she don't know
just
either.
As I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Okay, self-centered. Okay, I gotcha.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
I'm really hoping I'm not destroying multiverses. I'm really hoping that's not my fault. But anything for the blunter, you know what I mean? Like I can't say no. Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves.
I guess yeah, she's like
But
multiple
none of them
people.
rise above their dance to influence me.
Okay. So she's like, yeah, multiple facets of the same person, but she's not whole enough yet to know what she is.
Yearned for our awakening.
I'm working on
Our
it.
desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Oh, you say such sweet things, princess. Do you still not care what I bring you next? Of course she doesn't, bro. She's a good woman. She doesn't give a fuck if you bring her a new car or a birthday card. She is a good woman like that. How many more vessels? Now this is interesting. This question. I want this question.
We will know when we near our destination.
But can you give me like a percentage, like out of 10? Okay, that was enigmatic. I am ready to go back, princess. Send me.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Send me into the aether. Oh, I'm back in the void. Oh, there's my wallet. I thought I left that behind. And we start all over again.
You're on a path in the
Shut
wood
up,
you're here
narrator.
to slay her.
I don't give a shit what you want. We already asked like all of these questions, eh? Yeah, blah 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 blah. No, nothing new. What can we do? Well, let's go to the cabin to see if anything's different this time. Well, I'm not interacting with this narrator.
You
He's a
make your way up
bumhead.
the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Because I'm wondering if there's going to be a loop that we hit. Yeah, I get you. I get you. We've heard all
We're not
this
gonna go
before.
through with this, right? Ignore him.
It's like a full reset too, because even the hero is like saying the same shit. I'm wondering if we're gonna hit a point where we actually do start hitting the same things, because we've been like trying to do different shit every time, but I'm running out of options. So I'm hoping that like the cabin's different or
The
something.
interior of the cabin.
Oh, this is like
almost
base
entirely
cabin.
bare.
Okay.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yes.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Okay. Do we take the blade this time? I wanna not take the blade this time. I just want to try it out. I want to see if we can, if anything's
The door to
different.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
No, hold on.
This is an oppressive place.
Hold
The air feels heavy and damp.
No,
A
I've got to
hint of
sneeze in here,
rot
but it's not coming
filtering
out.
from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her
Yeah, we
with
get
her
it.
voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Princess,
Hypnotized.
it is I.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to don't let it fool.
Yeah, we've heard this one before. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Sure thing, princess. Which version of you is this? Okay, this is
Walk down the
base
stairs
princess.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her. She's beautiful.
We should have brought the knife, man.
How could someone like this be a threat to
Now I'm
anyone?
thinking of it. We should have brought the
I
knife.
am begging you to stay focused.
Okay, we've been through this
Hi.
one.
Do you think you can get me out of these?
Let's see what happens if we go down an old path. We'll go down the path of when we tried to get her out of the chains without the knife. This is exactly the same as it was.
Difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge no.
Yep,
You're
yep,
doing
yep.
the right thing.
We've been
Walk
through
up
this
to
one.
The chains binding, they're large and heavy.
Far too solid, blah blah
I'm
blah.
guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhat doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
And if she left a key. If there isn't a key, do you have any idea? Because last time we went to check upstairs, I'll ask her if she has any other ideas.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers
did
the
we ask that
suggestion
last
with
time?
almost
I'm
complete nonchalance.
I'm
If we
losing
were
my
stuck down
memories here.
long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out. Is someone else
And then and then the door locks.
You try the door.
It's locked from the outside. We return to the princess, and then she
Make your way
chews
the
through
door.
her
Easier
arm.
for whom? Easier for everyone.
Blah 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 blah
Look
blah.
at the mess
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in the.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could.
And then
Then
she chews through.
hesitation
Okay,
meets her
this is
threshold.
the
The blade
same.
from
And then the
all
blade
you
comes.
won't
Blah blah blah. It feels like it's steering me to slay the prince. We're gonna do one run where we just run through exactly what we've done before.
Fine. Against your bet.
And then we cut her out of
The
it.
blade is sharp.
She rips her arm off.
No.
We've been there before.
She's-
She's chill about it. But then we get possessed
No.
to kill her
We
with the
won't
knife.
have any of that. The stake as the wait. Watch me.
And then blah blah blah. We've been through this, and then we picked these options,
Stop.
and then the princess kills
Your
us.
body lunges forward. Stop it.
That fucking superhero pose. Oh. Okay, so if we go too far down the same path, it won't let us do the same thing. So I don't think it'll let us get the same ending twice. Which, oh, princess, I'm sorry. Forgive me, princess.
Thank you.
Forgive me, princess.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
No, literally not. I'm really not trying to do this.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
So are you evil or not? Because you've got like evil tendencies, but you're still a babe.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Hot.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it.
Okay,
under her ribs,
that makes her look more evil.
For the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat.
Jesus.
Then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor.
Oh my
Your body
god.
unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you.
So we didn't even succeed at all.
She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Okay, so we've had the ghost, we've had the regular, now we've got like the animalistic fucking cat eyes in the camera flash.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside
Well, bro,
world.
she's not gonna reach the outside world, because like, I couldn't open that door, and I don't mean to be that kind of guy, but I don't think she's as strong as I am, because I'm a huge lizard man.
Right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
It's okay, I could use a good sleep.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I slip away into the eternal sleep. The Witch. Okay, we have not had a chapter called The Witch.
You're on a path.
This is different.
In the woods, and at the end of that
Have we had a
path
chapter
is a
called The
cabin.
Witch?
You're here to slay.
Okay. Deja vu already happened, but I died. We've already gone down that path. But I definitely got her. We didn't ask this. Let's explore this one. We definitely killed her. Why are we here
I
again?
can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she.
Okay,
didn't.
he just goes down the
Doesn't
same
remember what
dialogue.
happened, then maybe it's best to. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our
Okay, we
chest.
haven't had the voice
I'm
of the
not sure we can
opportunist.
trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Well, how about this? We go over and we see what this witch is about, and then maybe we kill the princess. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Oh my god, bro, if you warn me one more time.
Trust us to get the job done.
Yep, we're pretty good at this by now. I mean, last time we did die, but we're pretty good at it. I'd give us like a 10% success rate.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Ooh.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to
This might be my
resemble a room.
favorite one.
The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its
Once
edge.
again, the blade is always the same thing.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's check the mirror again. I know it's almost certainly not going to be there because it never do be, but I want to check the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the bed. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or
Okay, that's the same. It's the same
you
dialogue.
reach
Yeah.
forward. and
I
rub
need to
your
check it
hand
every time
against
because
the
I know the
wall.
one time I don't check
I
it
hope
is
you
the
know
one
how
time it's
ridiculous
fucking
you are
interactable.
now.
Alright, we should take the blade just to be
Take the
safe.
blade from the shelf.
Hey,
It would
I'm
be
just trying to
difficult
cut
to
her
slay the
meat for her,
princess and
bro.
save
I'm
the
not trying to
world without a
fucking
weapon.
get involved in anything, okay?
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have. That's not actually a bad idea.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh, it's like
open,
all organic.
revealing a staircase
Like a rabbit
dug into the
warren.
muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
You're getting really like good descriptions in this
The
one
weak
too.
starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Yeah, this is the best described one so far.
The
I
air
like this.
smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being
Thick and wet,
coated
eh?
in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her. Her voice skitters up from below.
Now, what do you sound like this time, princess?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm coming, princess. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Okay, let's not get into this whole degradation thing, princess. I can only get so
I
wretched.
recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
We haven't done a run where we've double killed a princess, have we?
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Let's give it a shot.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
It would be fair,
Do you
narrator.
want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Every time we slay the princess, we get sent back to the start.
Fine.
Actually, every time we slay the princess, we go further on, don't we? It seems like the slaying of the... Jesus!
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room.
What is this
below.
fucking claw gripper going on here, lass? What the fuck? You need to, like, file those bitches down. Here, give your hand.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall.
I mean, this one gets
her
a bad
eyes bright
rap.
and
She didn't even have a
glaring
window.
from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Just protecting my self-interests,
How
princess.
would you know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
It's interesting, too, that this time she's got, like, all evil dialogue. Like there's no pretense. She's just like a feral animal at this point.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Motherfucker, we've been telling you this. We have been telling you this for the past, like, 80 years. And now you believe it. Fuck off, narrator.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Call it me literally telling you 8 times.
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
So does the princess remember every time? Like, clearly she doesn't remember when we reset, does she?
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Okay, so the narrator definitely resets.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Let's chat her up a bit, he says, like she's a fucking woman at a bar.
Don't talk to her.
She's a witch,
You're just
bro.
going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Oh, damn, princess, before their love. Hey. Isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? Yeah, I like saving princesses.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains
Ah.
fall from her wrist.
Well, then let's go. You and me. Let's just leave. The door's open.
Time. That sneaky little
The door is literally open, love. We can
a
just
woman after
go.
my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Narrator, shh. I'm talking to the pretty lady narrator. All right, chill out. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Now that is the point we make.
You were the one who tried to kill me when my back was turned. You were the one who started all of this.
Okay, so
Only
she
a poor
definitely
loser
remembers.
twists their own failures around on the winner.
Is it... So when it resets, is she like in the same state as... Because like when she killed us last time. She turned into like a feral animal, and it seems like she's a lot more animalistic this time. So maybe she doesn't reset, but the world changes to fit her? Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than the both of us at work. We should team up. We should team up!
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
No, the narrator... Bro, we need to kill the narrator.
I could team up. I need a way out after
Why
all.
team up? Why is it in
Unfortunately,
parentheses?
you're the only one I have.
Hey, don't be rude, alright? I'm
Seems
here to help
me
you
like
out.
She's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
She does reset to some degree, though, because her hand is
Do you
back.
know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Yeah, but bro, I might get some side tang, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm willing to destroy the world for that, for sure. Leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
Let's go, Prince. Don't fucking snap my neck from the back, alright? I'm actually helping you.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Well, we're gonna have to... We need to walk out. We can't walk out fucking staring each other down in the fucking eyes. One of us would have to walk backwards, and it's upstairs, and it's just not safe.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Girl, I have saved you 1,000
After
times.
you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
I've also just noticed that her tiara this time is like twigs. Like she's the wild princess. That's fucking cool.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Hear me out. We face each other, sidewalk up the stairs in a waltz. Up the stair. That way, there's no, like I've dropped the knife, so there's no opportunity. This hand is clasped, so I can't do anything with that. This hand is behind, but hers is behind me. So it's pretty even. That sounds like the best option to me.
Follows. We're working together here.
Or double hand waltz. So we just hold each other's hands on either side. That way we both walk up the stairs. That sounds fair.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
I don't know, she's pretty
We're
cute.
armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Yeah, literally, yes, she has sharp teeth, and last time she did kind of fucking rip our throat out.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I haven't regretted it any of the other times you told me I was going to regret it, to be fair. Oh, should I give her the blade? Should definitely stab me with the blade, right? Every time we put trust in the princess, it's turned out alright. With the possession and everything else. We'll give her the knife. We'll really show our cards here.
You can't be serious.
Yep, you have the knife, princess.
Now, hold on. We should...
Who's in charge of the mouse?
The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Well, much like Mel Gibson in the movie Signs, my vote counts as 2, so fuck you.
As do I.
My vote counts as 4.
Abstain?
3. My vote counts as 3.
Abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
This isn't a democracy. We are giving her the blade. Here, princess, have the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
Yeah, but we'll just start again, and that's
Of course.
fine. At least we know where this path leads.
You hand the blade to the princess, who quickly snatches it from you, her eyes darting between you and the weapon with a nervous curiosity.
There you go. Now you go first. You have the knife. Now you go first.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I'm not an asshole, princess.
What do you think happens now?
We go up the stairs. That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it, so now it's your turn. Well, hang on. I don't know how I feel about that one. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. That's a good speech right there. That sounds like something out of Doctor Who. That's a front runner. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. That's a simp move. It's the truth, but it's a simp move, brother. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. Okay, we'll go with the Doctor Who speech. That one was a good one.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Girl, you literally have my only weapon. Ah, you
Buries the
bitch!
blade in your heart.
Rude.
No, come on, that's not right.
That's fucking rude, girl. I'd put my faith in you and everything.
I told you this is what she was going to do.
That's fucked up.
Dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
That's just mean. I thought we had a trust going.
I did it. I got you. You.
Do you regret it now? See, that's my master plan. She regrets it this time, and then in the next playthrough, I'm like, yo, you fucking killed me. All right? So let's get out of here together.
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Because to show you that we're both in this together, alright?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
You also got some fucking hairy ass legs, princess. It's okay. I'm into it.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And we start again. Next chapter, please, narrator. Chapter 3, The Thorn.
You're on a path
Whoa,
in the woods.
okay.
Can't believe she actually stabbed us.
Different from the beginning. What happened to all the leaves, bro? Is this maybe because we died twice? Like the world is dying? Because we haven't saved the princess in a little while?
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted
Hey,
against it.
opportunists. Shh. The adults are talking, mate.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
And what did it count for, mate? Nothing. You're a disembodied voice on the wind. You have no agency and no control. Why don't you just shut up?
Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything.
Holy shit,
You're
they're
fixated
smitten.
on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
Bro, the smitten is back, finally.
Oh, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
So do we like gain a voice every time we like die?
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly
Every time we, like,
turning
don't
on the
reset.
princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
This is why I like you,
I
smitten.
like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, where are we off to?
The opportunist is a bit of a fucking himbo, but the
Well, if we're
smitten
lucky,
is a good man.
It's a journey to love.
Let's go find
hates
this
us.
princess. She regretted it at the end, bro.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death.
She regretted it right at the
As ridiculous as
end.
this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've
Exactly,
already
because she
proven to her
retains
that
it
we
as
can
well.
change.
As long as
So
the whole
maybe
world doesn't
she'll
reset.
realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Why do I feel like the cabin's gone?
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yeah, but bro, the thing is I'm not listening to you.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
Another drop in the ocean that is my princess's ethereal
Oh,
mind.
are you now? Great.
Yes.
So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Bro,
Twice,
like
actually.
fucking a bunch of times to be fair.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Bro, this place is, yeah, no, it's different now.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
I don't know if I'll believe that, dude.
Someone's in the know.
Yeah, either you know more than you're saying, or you're lying.
I I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
Gonna be kind of hard when I'm trying to kill
You don't have
her,
to worry
bro.
about me. My head's always empty. Except the thoughts of her.
Yes, thoughts of the beautiful princess that will keep us going on until the next episode, guys, because it's time for this one to end. I feel like we're making progress, finally. It seems like the only way we make progress in this game is to fucking die. But until next time, guys, please remember that I love you all very much, and I very much hope to see you in the next episode where hopefully the princess is going to show us some goddamn remorse for what she did. But we'll see. Alright, guys. Catches. That's it. We're done.